Hello, fellow Kentwood nosy neighbor. Tracy Thrower Conyers back again this month with all the nosy details you need to keep track of your neighbor's property sales here in Kentwood 90045. If you're thinking about selling or even just wondering about your home's equity, you will definitely want to be a nosy neighbor. But instead of peering over hedges or poking around in garbage bins, I've got all the nosy information you need in one convenient place. Our median home price here in Kentwood on a rolling 12-month average remains at just a hair under $1.8 million. Although it's been sad to give back some of those crazy price gains during the pandemic, we are still well above where we were at the beginning of the pandemic. And I would even go so far as to say, sort of back to our normal, with air quotes, trajectory, as shown by the red line. Yes, the red line shows us somewhat under the usual trajectory, but our unusually high interest rates are bound to affect that trajectory somewhat. And by the way, those crazy gains that we're talking about giving back seem to be a Kentwood phenomenon. If you look at the beach cities prices for the same period, you don't see that same big price run up in mid to late 2022. The median sale price to list price ratio last month was 100.5%. This number is an indicator of how many buyers are in the neighborhood making offers. Anytime we see a number over 100% is going to indicate multiple offers because buyers just don't typically offer over list price if they're the only offering part. If you're nosy about new listings, we had 8 new listings but sold 7. Listings also spent just a short 5 days on the market last month. This is definitely not a healthy state of affairs for our real estate market here in Kentwood. We need more listings. With buyers still wanting to buy and so few listings available, sellers are still very much in the driver's seat right now, and this is good for sales and equity for neighbors like you. Think you need to fix up your property before selling? You'd be surprised what total fixers are going for in the neighborhood right now. Message me if your home is a fixer and you want more details on what kind of prices those properties are fetching. Yes, you could fix up a property and there are benefits to that, but you could also benefit from taking your property straight to market right now and selling it as a fixer and getting on with your next adventure. Find all the sold listings and their details for Kentwood at nosyneighborreport.com. Wondering about the sale details for a specific address? Message me with that address and I'll shoot you back the detail. As always, I'm happy to provide a custom equity report for your own Kentwood property based on these recent sales. Until next month, be nosy, but put down those binoculars and let me do all the work for you.